Hello, Taurus. Welcome to the Lilac Tree and to a general reading for July 2023. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It's good to have you. We're going to do a reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs that should cover about the next 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, somewhere in there, 1 to 3 weeks. You know, time is fluid. I do want to remind you that this is a general reading, not a one-on-one reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, I have cleared the energy of the room with fire and water, and I have suffumigated, I think that's the right word, the room with incense. I have a ritual that I do before I begin my readings, and I've done that. When I did these readings about a year ago, a couple of people asked that I actually say prayer online, on air. I sound like I'm on a radio show or something. I did do the DJ thing in college way back when, so on air is still like ingrained in my brain. But anyway, I will do the prayer on air. You know, it's not going anywhere. I can't get rid of that. I'm happy to do that and set the tone for the reading to follow. Okay, so let's begin. Thank you, God, guardian angels, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Teach me to have correct knowledge and understanding. Speak your word in my ear and set your wisdom in my heart. Amen. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. I'm going to get like right into it. We're not going to waste any time here. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you first, and then we'll pull a tarot, and we'll see what information we have coming at us from spirit. This should be information that'll help us move towards our path of highest ascension. As we connect to source, we can tap into the wisdom of spirit, of the divine, and see. All right, this is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me Taurus over the next couple of weeks. Taurus, please. Conscious words. Okay, now this came out in my pre-shuffle, so Spirit is definitely saying pay attention, pay attention, pay attention to this particular piece of advice. Conscious words. You can see the colors in this card, very contrasty, blue and red. Right, a lot of contrast, not a lot of blending, not a lot of softness, a lot of roughness. So what I'm getting out of this is that you may feel that you are on edge, you know, over the next few weeks. You may be quick to anger. You may be quick to say things that you will regret later. We also have number 5 here. This is a conflict card, a conflict number. So be mindful as you move through the next couple of weeks of the words that you speak out loud to others. Now, we could be talking about conversational, you know, faux pas, things that you say to others that are not so wonderful. But conscious words can also be referring to the words that you tell yourself. Very important over the next couple of weeks that you be kind to yourself. Are you speaking to yourself in a way that you wouldn't speak to others? Are you being particularly mean to yourself? Think about it as you move forward. Think about where your default thought patterns go and then how you speak them. It may be important for you to change your thought patterns to the positive and then speak positive affirmations out loud. Words have vibrations. Vibrations change our bodies. They change our environments. We know this. If you listen to good music, it can make you feel happy. If you listen to angry, sad music, it'll make you feel angry or sad, right? These sound vibrations really do affect us, so be mindful of that over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to put these back because I don't take pop-outs at this point, but we got Magic Stream and Cleaning House. So yes, Magic Stream, definitely what you create, what you dream, you can create for yourself. So be careful about that stream of consciousness thinking. And Cleaning House, you know, it may be time for you to do some spring cleaning in the summer. There may be some actual physical cleaning house that you need to do, but it also could refer to cleaning out the cobwebs in your mind and cleaning out that old negative pattern of thought that may be running around. And I'm not just singling you out, Taurus. Everybody does it. We all do it. So, but you're being asked to be super mindful of your thought processes over the next couple weeks. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for Taurus? What else do you have for Taurus, please? Movement. All right, so look at that. There could be some literal movement. You could be picking up house. You could be moving. That's why you're cleaning house, because you're moving to a new location. You could be going on vacation. It might not have to be such a, permanent move. It could be a temporary move. You've got that little hot air balloon in the corner there. So, and it's connecting. I'm really being drawn to the reds here, and that sense of easy to anger kind of thing. But I'm seeing you moving away from it, right? There's a great distance between this ostrich and that balloon. The other thing I'm picking up pretty strongly right now for some reason is Dorothy's ruby slippers. So, the lesson with her ruby slippers was that she always had the power to go home at any time whenever she wanted to. She just had to click her heels 3 times. She just had to believe that she could do it and wish for it and manifest it, and boom, she could make it happen, and make it happen quickly. So for some of you, I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest this month might be coming quickly for you. You maybe, if there's something that you've been working hard trying to achieve, you've been on this journey, you've been following the yellow brick road, so to speak, and you've gone through trials and tribulations, and you've gone through the dark, scary forest, and you've confronted the evil witch. You may be coming upon the end of that yellow brick road, the end of the journey, and the time when you are able to reap the benefits and success and enjoy the success of all your hard work. Let's see what else Spirit has to say for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there you go. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Full moon in Cancer, personal resolution reaches issue. Okay, now I'm feeling a couple things from this. Number one, again, the blue. We've got, these cards aren't all blue. Some are purple, some are more gold. This one came out blue. We've got the blue of the full moon here in Cancer. We've got the blue of the individual on that other card, on the Conscious Words card. And we've got this all occurring within the sign of Cancer. Cancer is a very loving, nurturing, caring, soft sign, right? And so what we have right now is Mercury is in Cancer right now. And because Mercury is in Cancer, Mercury is a night star right now. And as a night star, Mercury wants to communicate in a much softer way than usual. So you, again, are being told to be careful of your words. If you are a person that tends to be angry or say negative things, both to others and to yourself, really be mindful of that. It's coming out in multiple ways for you, Taurus, this month. Now, Taurus, you're such a gentle sign, right? So I feel like this could be just frustration. You're almost at the, you're like at the point of frustration where you're just like, ugh, is this ever going to work? Is it ever going to work out? I'm tired of this already. Yeah, it's going to work out. You've got that full moon in Cancer, and the personal issue reaches resolution. So I do feel that it's going to work out for you. But let's pull some tarot for you right now, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God, guardian angels, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Show me Taurus, please. I'm sorry if that is loud. I did bring out my little blue knit, I don't even know what to call it. I've been teaching myself how to knit. I'm much better now, much better now. But this is one of the first things I made when I was just trying to learn how to do the stitches. And because I like the color so much and I don't like to throw anything away, I was like, I'm not a hoarder, but if I can use something, I'll keep it. And so I decided, well, maybe this will be good to kind of mute the sound of the shuffling, because I noticed that that's coming out pretty loudly. So apologies for that. I'm not at the technical film status yet. All right, thank you, Spirit. Show me Taurus, please. Taurus, please. All right. We have got for you the 5 of Cups. There's that number 5 again. The 6 of Coins. The Death card. and the Page of Cups. All right, we're going to pull some clarifiers here, but real transition coming in for you, real time of change. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio as well with that Death card, but really what I'm feeling right now is that it's the polarities there. It's the Taurus Scorpio polarity, and so whatever issues that you've been dealing with or whatever philosophical considerations you've been mulling over the past, really could be over the past year and a half, 2 years already, 1 to 2 years, you're really coming into an understanding of where you're going, where you've been, where you're going, where you've been, all that good stuff. I feel like you're really kind of having an epiphany in a way, or a resolution to a conundrum in your mind. You've been feeling kind of really, sad and upset and lost and maybe backed up into a corner. There's not enough balance in your life is what I'm seeing. How do you bring that balance in? We're going to pull some more cards, because this transition is coming in for you where you will be able to manifest something that is very near and dear to your heart. We've got this Page of Cups coming in for you. Now the Page of Cups, we can see him as 2 different ways, or her as 2 different ways. This could be an apology coming into you for something that was done to you. Nothing major. I'm not getting, totally awful, horrible things, but it could be something that hurt your feelings. An apology is coming forward. It could also be the universe just kind of opening up for you, and you really understanding that what you think about, you bring about, kind of thing, and that it's time for you to love yourself, as cheesy as that sounds, but that's the deepest lesson that we have to learn, and we manifest our most productive and beautiful manifestations when the base, the foundation, the pinpoint, the thought of our manifestation, the big bang, so to speak, of our manifestation, when that comes from a place of self-love. You can't love others properly unless you love yourself, because if you spoil, that's not good, right? There always has to be this balance, that 6 of coins, between what you give and what you receive. The Page of Cups here could be telling us that it's time when you agree that it's your time to receive as well as give, Taurus. You're a very giving sign, Taurus, but maybe a little bit stubborn about receiving sometimes. All right, let's get some more clarification for Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Show me Taurus. Show me Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. This card wants to come out, right? This little sucker. So we're going to pull him out and put him to the side. The Chariot. The Chariot, associated with the sign of Cancer, with our little full moon in Cancer. This little guy wants to come out too. I'm going to take him down. 4 of Pentacles. So what are you holding on to energetically that needs to be released? Something needs to be released, and it's time for you to let it go so that you can move forward in victory. The Chariot is all about moving forward in victory. The Chariot also talks about really coming to... Okay, so multiple things with the Chariot. I know, I stopped in mid-sentence, but because there's so many thoughts mulling around in my head right now that seem to apply to this reading, that I want to share them with you. When the Chariot is the Chariot of Ascension, the Chariot is the vehicle by which our soul ascends and connects with the divine. And it's almost instantaneous. It's like a magic carpet ride. It's when you've reached this balance here that we've been talking about, when you reach that level of self-love and that spiritual awareness, and you begin to act from a place of mindfulness of how you want to be in this world, the Chariot rises you up and connects you with the divine. So that's kind of the main message I have here coming in for you that I'm feeling pretty strongly. All right, we're going to pull the rest of the cards. So 8 of Swords, Death, and Death came out in the pre-shuffle for you, and it's come out twice here for you. Twice. Taurus. All right, 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles coming in for you. So major transformation. I mean, we've got the Death card coming in twice. And that's not that surprising because, as I said earlier, Scorpio, and a Death card is associated with the sign of Scorpio. And Scorpio is the polar opposite of Taurus on the astrological wheel. And we know just in life that you need opposites. Nothing exists without its opposite. You can't win if you don't understand what it means to lose, right? You don't have a positive without a negative. Everything goes in opposites. And right now we also have the nodes leaving the Taurus Scorpio axis. So that's why I'm saying this could be excuse me, an indication that everything that you've been experiencing over the past 18 months or so is really shifting and coming to an end. You're moving into a whole new phase. So if this phase has been one of disappointment, one of confusion, and it's nothing major here, right? It's the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So it's you being caught up in things that just seem overwhelming, and they're not that bad. If you would take off the blindfold and shrug off the cords, you would see this beautiful scene behind you and you'd be able to reach the castle up top. But instead you're here at the bottom and you're like, oh, I wish I could get to the castle. Well, it's like self-delusion in a way. I'm not saying that things didn't genuinely go wrong over the past 18 months. I mean, the whole world has been topsy-turvy, and everything has been crazy for a few years already, not just 18 months. But I definitely feel this shift coming in for you, and we see it. This is bringing in the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles for you. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is a card of wealth, inheritance, wisdom being shared with you or by you to others. I feel there's a real sense of collaboration here. There's a real sharing and working together with others. So this may be talking about a group situation. This may be talking about a new job that you get. You may be shifting careers. You may be getting a promotion. You may be moving to a new company completely. You may be starting your own business. You could be doing something that changes your source of income. You could also be just changing your mindset about how you approach earning money and how you approach sharing it with others, or how you approach your state of being in a group situation in the workplace. Maybe you're learning how to communicate in new ways. Maybe you've taken a new course that has taught you how to manage your workflow in a better way. It could be, taken many different ways. It's a general reading, so take it how it resonates for you. But whatever this new situation is that's coming in for you, it's going to bring a lot of abundance, and it's going to propel you almost instantaneously to the next level. And once you get to that next level, of course, you have to start all over again, right? But that's life, and that's the beauty of life. So nothing to fear there. But the thing about the 10 of coins, it's very important, and it's really emphasized here twice with that 3 of discs, is that when you reach the level of the 10 of coins, it's really important that you give back in some way. I always say that. I've been saying that from day one with my 10 of coins readings. Whenever I get a 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles, 10 of discs, whatever you want to call it, however it shows up in whatever deck, it's telling you that you really have to give back a little bit of what you've gained. Now, it doesn't have to be financial. You don't have to actually give back money, but you do need to give something. Resources, time, energy of some sort, guidance, be a mentor, because that keeps the energy flowing so that you can continue to receive abundance. If you hold on to it with this 4 of Cups, if you hoard it, keep it, don't want to share it, it's not going to flow. You're not going to get more in. So it's really important to remember that. The 10 of discs is the last tarot card in the minor arcana. When we get to the 10 of discs, we start all over again at the Fool. So it's a real ending. It's a real, blessing of an ending and gives you the opportunity to start something new. Because you have it here with the Three of Coins, I'm getting real important maybe that you mentor somebody else and share your wisdom with somebody else. Let's get a few more clarifiers, and then we're going to move on to like one last parting word of wisdom oracle card. But thank you, Spirit. I think that's the major message. I'm just feeling it in my heart that's it. That's what Spirit wanted to make you aware of over the next couple of weeks. But we have the Prince of Coins, the Six of Cups, the Five of Coins, and the Knight of Swords, or the Prince of Swords. So yeah, I mean, it's just reiterating that need, that Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is telling us a couple of things. It's connecting to that Five of Cups. It's telling us that there may have been, a situation where you weren't feeling secure, happy. That's shifting for you. You move into the Ten of Coins. And really important that you remember what that felt like so that you can help others, so that you come from a place of compassion, and so that you keep that good energy flowing towards you. There's a real sense here of moving forward slowly, taking care of children, reconnecting with family, reconnecting with loved ones, really being aware of your heritage, your history, where you came from, how you got to the place that you're at right now. Remember that you didn't get here by luck. You worked very hard. You were that Prince of Pentacles. You worked hard to get here. You've got really interesting, you've got the Knight of Swords coming in at the end, which is reminding me of that Chariot card. I feel like there's some kind of swift energy coming in for you, some kind of new something or other. Remember when I said when we get to the Ten of Coins, we start all over again, and I feel like this could be, I don't know, there's something rushing towards you in a way. It could be anything. I don't know. Thank you, Spirit. Could you tell me more about that Prince of Swords? What's that Prince of Swords? It's like a little teaser. Ooh, I left a card on the table. What is that? It's the Knight of Cups, or the Prince of Cups, depending on what deck you use. Yeah, so that's another message. It's a message of love, of creativity. I'm feeling if you're single and you're looking for love, it could be coming in for you. Tell me more about that Knight of Swords, please, Spirit. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords, please? The Two of Swords. Tell me more. Why the Knight of Swords? Whatever this is, it brings you peace. Whatever message this is, it's coming towards you. Whatever new thing this is, it brings you peace and justice. Brings you peace. There's more of that balance coming in for you. The Hierophant. All right, Taurus. This is big energy coming in for you. So over the next couple weeks, you don't want to miss out on whatever this is. It doesn't want to tell us. It's something karmic coming in for you over the next, after we successfully navigate this period of time. There's some new surprise coming in for you. You don't see it. You don't know what it is. Spirit doesn't really want to tell us what it is. But it's something that's going to bring a lot of balance. It could right something that was wrong. This could be a legal affair. This could be so many different things with the Hierophant. Like I said, it could be a promotion within a company. It could be a union. It could be marriage. It could be a marriage proposal. It could be so many things. I'm definitely getting something legal here, though, but whatever. Spirit doesn't really want to share with me what it is. It's definitely something new, something maybe that you're not expecting coming in for you. I like it. I like being left with like a cliffhanger, like my favorite TV shows. I'm so nosy, though. It doesn't want to tell me. Well, whatever it is, it's going to be a blessing. It's going to give you a sense of independence, a real sense of empowerment, and it's going to help you move on to the next phase of your life. It's going to move you across the river into the promised land, so to speak. So, well, I kind of like it. I like it a lot. All right, let me get one final oracle card, word of wisdom for you, like parting words of wisdom for you, Taurus, before we say goodnight, au revoir, adieu, till we meet again, like two ships passing in the night. Okay, I don't know why I'm feeling silly, but I am, so so it goes. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull a card for you from Nature's Whispers Oracle Cards. I love this deck so much. I can't tell you. It's just beautiful, and it's deceivingly simple, but yet it packs a real punch. I love it. I'll have the names of all the cards, all the decks that I've used in the description box for you. I don't have affiliate links, so you'll have to, copy paste if you're interested in any of these decks. And while I'm thinking about it, if you enjoyed this reading, if you could please hit that like button for me. That really lets me know that you resonated with the reading, and that means a lot to me. And if you would like to receive updates on when I upload new videos, if you could, hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel, that'll let you know when I upload new videos, and I would really appreciate that. That would really help the channel grow as well. All right, let's see what Spirit has for Taurus. What have you got for Taurus, please? Inner truths. Inner truths. Okay, so that's, kind of what we were talking about earlier about, really digging down and assessing and taking a look at what where you've been and where you're going. You can see her, it's almost like the Hermit card here. She's got that little lantern, and she's got this path that she's going down, and which way is she gonna go? Here is that boat that we just saw with the Six of Swords. It just landed her onto shore. This is a brand new adventure that she's undertaking now. Which way is she gonna go? Is she gonna go here to the caves? Is she gonna go there where it looks all kind of fall, or is she going to go here where it looks like summer? Is she going to go here to the sunset? You get my point. There's a whole new world of opportunities open for her, and which direction is she going to go in? It's time for you to really dig deep down, Taurus, and listen to the divine light within you. Really connect, to meditate if you need to, and listen to your own inner truth. You know which direction you need to go in that'll make you happiest, and that will be the most fulfilling for you. All right, Taurus, again, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to get notifications and all that good stuff, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.